Okay, so now let's talk about the views. So each product can have as many views as you want. What I mean by views, for example, this t-shirt product has a front and has a back. See? Now you can add as many as you want. It's easy to add them in the JSON file. I'm sorry. So you have the view array, and you can add here as many views as you like. In this case, we have only 2, but let me just copy this as a dummy one to show you that if I do this, we will have now 3 views. See, 3. Exactly the third one is the same as the second one, but you get the idea. You can also access them by clicking on the center here, and you get a view window. And when selected, you can access it from here. You can also enable the next view and preview in the action bar if you want to navigate from there. But this is how it works. Now, one is important aspect here. So if you notice now, if I set a color here, for example, here on the base, let's go to the layers. So on the base, if I set a color, for example, let's change it to blue. If I go to the second view, it's automatically blue. So you can synchronize the colors by in a view item. I'm not going to these settings because they are part of another video tutorial, but this is how a view looks like. And here at the bottom you will see sync in all views. If you set this to true, you need to set it to both ones. Then when you set this to true, it will sync the colors. If you change the color in one side, it will change the color on the other side as well. So if I'm on the back and if I select the, I don't know, let's make it green, and now when I go to the front, see, it's green. If you don't want this to happen, just set that to false. There are also a few other settings in the index here. You can set the position. Right now it's bottom right. It's possible to have all these values. Top left, it's basically you can position it at the bottom right, here at the top right, top left and bottom left, whatever you want to choose there. So this is, I guess this is everything there is to these 2 views. This example has a single view, so this selector is disabled. This is why we have it here and we do not have it here. So I think this is all that there is with these views. We'll move on to something else.